The year 2024 is coming to a close, and with that, Legends Fest 2024 is right around the corner. It usually starts somewhere in November and ends at the end of the year. So today we're going to be trying to guess the characters that will be coming out for this year's Legends Fest. Let's get into it. So my first prediction is LF God Goku and Hit from Tournament of Power. We've gotten no representation for this tag this year, and this could be a great time to welcome it back. Then going to next year, we'll get more units like LF Kefla and the GOAT Ultra Jiren. This tag would be a melee type. I think Goku would be red and Hit would be purple. It's a little bland because you guys might think I'm basing it off the colors here, but we don't actually have a actual good red Tournament of Power character, nor a purple. The best purple one is like Zenkai Purple Jiren, and it's not really meta. He's still good, but it's not really meta. And if Hit isn't purple, but just make him green. We need a better green character. Green needs to fall back on. Goku's cover change would probably be a strike. He could just transform into blue real quick and then knock the opponent away and go back to God Goku. Hits would probably be a blast. He just knocks all the ki blasts away. Pretty simple. And for this tag, I think their special ability or something should be 2 different gauges. One for Goku and one for Hit. Goku's gauge should be when he uses enough cards he can transform into blue. And Hits would probably be some type of time skip thing. And if not, they could just throw both of these in the LF. I think this would be a crazy LF character. And a crazy part 1 would be super broken, summon rates would be high, Toshi's getting more money, everybody's happy. Alright, so this tag unit, I think everybody's been waiting for this. Everybody thought it was coming last year, but it didn't. They thought it was coming 6th anniversary, but it didn't. So hopefully we finally get it this Legends Fest. It's Goku Black and Zamasu. Like Tournament of Power, this barely received a crumb. The only thing future related we got this year was a plat equipment and a Zenkai. So Zamasu, I think he'd be a blue or a purple unit, while Goku Black would be yellow. These are 3 really good colors right now. It would help them out in the meta. So the cover changes, Zamasu and Goku Black would both be strike. They both have similar cover changes. Zamasu would just kind of tank the punch and blast them away. Goku Black would catch the punch and then blast them away. Pretty similar. And then obviously we need to have the fusion mechanic, so they would just do their little spinny thing that they did and transform into merge Zamasu or fuse Zamasu. Cover change would still be strike, where he just catches the opponent's hand and flings them away. No blast, no nothing. Just kind of simple. And I think this unit should have some type of special gauge that counters strike cards. When the opponent uses a strike card and lands a hit on Zamasu, he catches the punch, flings them away, and is able to use a blue card right afterwards. Similar to Vegito Blue, Ultra Vegito Blue, except the green part card is gone and it's replaced with the gauge. I think this would be a way better part 1 than Goku and Hit. This would break sales, I'm sure. This is a really hyped unit. I'm waiting for this. I want this to be part 1 or part 2. Maybe even part 3 for Ultra. I don't care. As long as it's in this anniversary, I'm good. My next prediction is Kid Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta from GT. It's pretty clear that 2024 is the year of GT, and this would be a perfect unit to drop for the festival. Make this tag like a range type or maybe even a support type. I don't know how they implement a support type LF into the game though, so probably just keep it a range type. They should make Vegeta red and Goku blue. Pretty bland, but I think we need more colors for the GT tag. I think we need that for the GT tag. Vegeta's cover change would be a strike, where he punches the opponent, kicks them in the air, and then sends them back to the ground with his fist. And then Goku's can be a blast cover change. He'll just dodge all the ki blasts and punch them. This character would be perfect for a preparation gauge, where the player switches enough times. Goku will prepare a Spirit Bomb while Vegeta attacks in his super form. And maybe even for a green card, either Gohan, Goten, or Trunks could attack and protect Vegeta. They could implement that in there somehow. Maybe they could put it in the LF or something. But this would be a really cool concept. They should definitely add this to the game. This might be my new favorite unit if this actually came out. If not, it'd just be my favorite GT unit. This would be super cool. With all that said and done, I think it's time to make predictions on a certain type of unit that everybody's expecting this festival, and that would be Alright, my first prediction for a Legends Original is a pretty popular one, and it's LF Future Gohan and Trunks. Future needs the buff, and this would be really fun to play with, and it'd also make a really cool story, because last festival we got a story for Goku and Bardock where they both killed Frieza. They should make this tag a range type, and the color should be yellow for Gohan and then green for Trunks. Maybe green can get that well-deserved buff that they definitely need. Gohan's cover chain should be a blast. He summons his shield and then the opponent goes in for attack, but they get their fist caught and blasted away. Trunks will also be a blast. He'll dodge all the ki blasts and then teleport behind the opponent and punch them. For this tag, I think they should have a blue card that acts similar to Ultra Gohan, where it can counter any attack excluding ultimates. This Legends Original will make for a great story and an even greater unit in my opinion. Second prediction for a Legends Original unit is another popular one, and it's LF Future Gohan and Super Saiyan Blue. This would make a great retelling in Legends, and they could even drop this with the Trunks and Pikkon tag as like a sparking unit or even an extreme unit. I haven't got one of those in a little bit, I guess. This tag should be a melee type, and the color should be yellow for Goku and blue for Gohan. I know it's just their hair color switched around, but bear with me here. For the counters, Gohan will be a strike where he teleports away, kicks the opponent in the side. And Goku's will be a strike where he'll block the punch, teleport above the opponent, and slam them in the ground. I think this tag should have an AoE card where they charge up their aura or ki and blast the opponent away, which is very similar to Goku and Bardock. I would prefer this over the Trunks and Gohan that I just mentioned. I think it looks so much better than it. It'd be fun to play as. Not too broken, but also kind of broken. Good damage, but no crazy gauge or stupid ultimate counter or something like that. I think this would be fun to play as. This would make a really good part 2. I really hope this comes this year. This next one is a unit many people want but aren't expecting this fest, and that's Shali. Ever since players saw this unit in the story, everybody wants to get their hands on it. I mean, it's got a great kit for a story exclusive character of all units, and the animations are pretty good. Sparking or LF fans would be happy for both. I think they should just stick with the Sparking though, if I'm being honest. This unit would probably be a melee type, and just guess what color it would be. I'll give you 2 seconds. If you said anything other than a light type, you're stupid. Stop playing the game. The reason I bring this unit up specifically is because I'm sensing a pattern. Since the 5th anniversary, we've been getting characters that were exclusive to the story prior, now being playable. So in the 5th anniversary part 2, Blue Shallot was playable. 6th anniversary part 2, they made Giblet playable, and if for whatever reason we don't get Shallot for the 7th anniversary part 2, this would be a perfect time to release him right here, right now. Alright, we got all the Legends Originals and the other LFs out the way, so now it's time to cover the part that I'm pretty sure everybody's been waiting for, and that is that was my intro to Ultra Predictions, if you couldn't tell. My first Ultra prediction for Legends Fest is Ultra Beast Gohan. It's probably the most popular prediction, and like most Gohans, it'll probably make the game unplayable. This Gohan would most likely be a melee type, but on the off chance that he isn't, he'd probably be a defense type. His color, I think, should be green. Most people are thinking it should be a blue Beast Gohan, but it makes more sense if it was green because we already have a blue one. Then we already have a red one, so then there's only green left. Or you could just make them yellow too. For a counter, it should be a strike. I don't have anything to come up with, I'm gonna be honest. Legends can figure something out, right? I think this Gohan should have a special gauge that stops any forward moving arts, kind of like Ultra Gohan. Memories are coming back. He catch the opponent's fists and then kick them away like he did in the movie. This would definitely have good animations and would be a hype reveal, but this would definitely assure the revival of Gohan Ball Legends.